because once that rhythm is set, that's where Tawanchai will control it. Can Clubber open up with the heavy artillery? Can he try and plant his flag early here? Southpaw stance on Tawanchai. Orthodox on Clubber Clancy.
Well, those matches that you were speaking about with Kulab Dom were decision wins, and it's just beautiful technical precision, just like that. He's just able to figure out what you're doing and then come up with a counter for it. Sean needs to go forward and disrupt him right now.
Clancy cannot stay on his line against Tawanchai. Tawanchai will pick him off. And I agree, Mitch, like I said, you've got to go for it. Got to go for it early. Crossing elbow there from Tawanchai. First we've seen outside leg kick from Clubber.
Man, I cringed when that leg kick landed, or the head kick landed. You can already see the hematoma on the side of Sean Clancy's head there. And he shook that off, just like Mitch said. Sirloin, truck stop.
High right roundhouse kick there from Clubber. Caught on the double forearms guard. Catch and sweep counter. Couldn't execute the sweep. Two-punch combination over the top. Trying to measure with the lead hand there, Clubber Clancy. Resets, thought about the front kick. Teep off the back leg, out of southpaw stance from Tawanchai. Cracks the back leg, goes up to the head.
He's so fast with those kicks, man, and the way that he does it, there's almost no tell whatsoever.
He drops it! Drops him with the left hand! I think you just popped him on the chin with that left hand, and Clubber went down. You cannot stand in front of Tawanchai. He will tee off on you like a golf course. 3 knockdowns in 1 round, don't forget it will be over. Uppercut to left cross.
Clancy can't stand in front of Tawanchai. Look at that kick, just precision.
He's got to go circular, he's got to go lateral. He's just staying in front of Tawanchai. It's a recipe for disaster. Jab 2. Get off the fence here, Clubber Clancy. You've got to move. And look at Tawanchai, nothing phasing him. Just relaxed.
You can see Clancy's only moving forward and back. He's got to start moving laterally, and especially away from that left kick.
It'll be interesting to look at the punch stats at the end of this match because everything, I feel like Tawanchai has a 100% strike landing rate.
I don't disagree. Everything off his left side so far is just superb. We're seeing the elbows, the high kicks, we're seeing the straight left cross. This is a show, this is a performance. Oh, clubs Clubber with that right hand. And Clubber's face is a horror story. Another high left round kick from Tawanchai. Ownership, complete ownership, can be nothing else but a 10-8 round for Tawanchai.
Man, the confidence and swagger is just oozing out of Tawanchai. And the sound of these shots, it sounds like a baseball bat hitting a watermelon. It is so beautiful to watch that left kick come up high. There's that knockdown early in the round there. Look at it, a counter strike and boom, touches him on the chin with the right, follows it up with the left.
I'll tell you what, guys, this is my first time watching Tawanchai live. I'm blown away, Rich. I am blown away.
I've already been sitting in this chair, clinching a couple times when I watch these head kicks land, and everything is landing. I would like to be in Sean Clancy's corner right now, listening to what kind of coaching, how he's actually going to answer what Tawanchai has brought in after the first round.
I think it comes down to movement. You've got to move. You can't stay flat-footed in front of Tawanchai. You can't stay in a straight line of Tawanchai. You've got to move around.
And he's got to circle to the left. He's got to get away from that power side, that right kick. He just that left kick keeps coming. He's got to circle to his left and keep moving.
This is just danger for Clubber Clancy, the Irishman. Second round of 3, 10-8 opening round unofficially, but you can't give it any other way. First round for Tawanchai.
Look how relaxed Tawanchai is, composed and just... He's walking through Central Park on a Sunday afternoon.
He's having a coffee, he's strolling along, he's waving to people, saying hello to his mates. I mean, this is just incredible.
He's got a world champion standing in front of him. Look at that nice little step through to the right hand.
The hematoma, the cut, the left eye's closing a little now. for Sean Clancy.
Yeah, you know, Chevelle, you talk about Sean Clancy using that footwork to move. I don't believe that he has the footwork to outmaneuver Tawanchai. Maybe he should look at clinch work here, something tying him up just so Tawanchai can't tee off on him.
Left-hand lead there from Tawanchai. Clancy goes upstairs. Could not just throw the singles though. Got to use combinations here. Got to find a way to try and frustrate, land something on Tawanchai.
You can see another hematoma on the outside of the jaw right there of Sean Clancy.
The right hand was there for the asking, didn't take it though, and look at the return from Tawanchai.
This is a 4 or 5 piece combination. Every single one of them landed.
And it all started with that jab. That right jab just comes, look at that thing. It's a sledgehammer, just pops him right in the chin over and over again. He can do it off the back foot too. He's moving backwards and he's throwing shots.
Uppercut elbow. This is more like it. Maybe you heard you, Rich. Trying the clinch work now. Clubber Clancy. Chance for the knees from the Irishman. He's been more active on the inside in the clinch, and maybe it'll give him a slight boost of confidence. Not a drop of sweat on Tawanchai. Not a crease of concern on the 21-year-old's face.
What I really like about Tawanchai's style is that he's just very patient with everything that he throws. There's no rush for him. Even when he has somebody wobbled, he still follows up very patiently, and everything is just with precision.
It's also the efficiency of the striking. Everything is thrown to land. There are no wasted shots. Spinning back elbow to the side of the jaw. 2-punch combo there.
I know we speak a lot about accuracy, but this is the definition of striking accuracy. Every single shot he throws and initiates, he lands.
And guys, you don't see the downward elbow a lot in Muay Thai these days. You just don't see it. And here we see Tawanchai ripping out the jumping downward elbows, trying to crack the top of the head, the headache maker, trying to crack the clavicle of Clancy.
10 seconds.
You can see why he's so scary. You can see why everyone fears meeting Tawanchai. Inside the ring, inside the circle.
I think in the first round, Clancy was caught off guard, and that power kind of surprised him, and he went down that one time. But here, he's still in this matchup. He's still pushing forward. I like his change of strategy, utilizing the clinch, trying to go forward, not allowing Tawanchai to completely have his way with it. Here he is, trying to come forward. Look at that, evasive maneuvers. Throws the 5-piece and lands each one of them.
You know, this round, you could almost argue, even though he didn't score a knockdown, this round could be a 10-8 round because it's a complete domination round. But I'll say this about Sean, even though at this point in time he was knocked down in the first, that would be a 10-8 round. This round, possibly a 10-8 round. You can tell by the way he's moving in this match that there's no part of him that thinks, I'm out of this fight. He's still throwing, and in his mind, he's gonna win this thing.
I'll go 20-17 after 2 rounds. 10-8 first for Tawanchai, 10-9 second for Tawanchai.
Guys out.
Sean Clubber Clancy though, all guts, all heart. That Irish fighting spirit here, still here. He is not prepared to wave the white flag. Not yet.
All right, ready?
You can never deny the heart of Sean Clubber Clancy. Great sportsmanship there. The respect, the honor, the integrity.
You know, Mitch, you talked about how Sean may have underestimated Tawanchai's power at the beginning of this match. I think if I walked past Tawanchai down the street, I would completely underestimate him as being the fighter that he is.
Rear hook there from Clubber Clancy. Tawanchai with the elbow off the lead arm.
I like how he changes stances when he throws that right hand. He comes forward, changes stances, and then lands!
Smack bang! The big kibosh! It's good night, Irene! Left side, roundhouse kick! Smack bang from Tawanchai!
I think the changing of the stances was the undoing. He came in for it, ran right into that high kick. Tawanchai, PK, saenchai, Muay Thai jam with a 3rd round KO. Talk about an exclamation mark.
It was always the danger off that left side, and Tawanchai planted him like a tree. Rich, we have just seen someone very, very, very special.
Yeah, you know, Sean even saw this kick come and he thought that he was going to be able to evade it. But when Tawanchai threw this kick, full hip extension and rotation there, and Clancy just could not get out of the way in time.
Just excellence in execution. A highlight reel finish. Let's go to Dom Lau, make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee has called a stop to this contest for your winner by way of knockout Tawanchai PK saenchai Muay Thai Ji.
He's knocking in the top 5 of the bantamweight division. Where the world champion is Nongo, number 1 Semenpet, number 2 Rodlik, number 3 Kulabdam, who he's beaten 3 times. Number 4 Ramazanov, number 5 Bobo Sarko. Does this get him a place in the top 5? Tawanchai knocking out Sean Clancy. 21 years old.
Man, right there in that replay, you can just see Tawanchai take that side step right there and then plant. He was setting up for that from the beginning of that entire movement.
A true G